In an unexpected turn, Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton have delivered a heartwarming update to their fans, although with a bittersweet tone. The couple, who have captivated millions with their love story, took to social media to share some deeply personal news. They appeared together in a video, looking undeniably smitten with each other, but the content of their message was far from joyful. The video opens with the two of them sitting side by side in a cozy, intimate setting. Blake's signature smile, as always, was there, but there was a hint of sadness in his eyes. Gwen, wearing a soft smile, glanced at her husband and then turned to the camera to address their fans. "This isn't the kind of update we expected to be sharing, but we feel it's important," Gwen began, her voice a mix of warmth and sincerity. Blake nodded beside her, his hands resting gently on his lap as he listened intently. There was a silence between them before Blake spoke. "You all know how much we love our fans and how much you've supported us over the years. But today, we're here to share something that's been weighing on us," Blake said softly, his usual playful demeanor replaced with a somber tone. "Gwen and I have been doing a lot of reflecting lately. We've reached a point in our lives where certain things are changing, and it's not easy to talk about." Gwen gave Blake a reassuring look, squeezing his hand as she took over. "We've always been transparent with you, and while it's hard to say, we wanted you to know that we're taking some time to focus on our family and our personal lives. We're not facing anything major, but we think it's time to slow things down a bit." Blake let out a small, nervous laugh. "Yeah, we're slowing down the tour dates and a few other things just to be there for each other and our loved ones. We're grateful for the opportunity to share our journey with you, but now we need some time to breathe." The couple's fans, who have followed their story from their days as coaches on The Voice to their whirlwind romance and eventual marriage, were no doubt moved by the heartfelt message. Gwen and Blake's love has always been a beacon of hope for many, and this update, though filled with sadness, showcased their enduring connection. Gwen continued, "We just want to remind you all that life has its ups and downs, and sometimes it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to take care of yourself and your family first." Her words were filled with the wisdom that comes with experience, and Blake nodded in agreement. The couple has been a staple of country music and pop culture for years. Their fans have watched as they navigated their careers, personal lives, and the challenges that come with being in the spotlight. Their relationship has often been referred to as couple goals, with their playful banter, chemistry, and shared love of music. This latest update, while filled with love and respect for their fans, marks a moment of reflection in their relationship, a moment where they're choosing to prioritize what matters most, each other and their family. The video wrapped up with Blake and Gwen sharing a quiet moment of connection, looking at each other with tenderness and understanding. There were no grand declarations, no sweeping gestures, just two people deeply in love, taking the time they need to nurture their relationship. "We're in this together," Blake said, his voice full of conviction. "And we're so grateful to have you all by our side. We'll keep you posted as things evolve, but for now, we just wanted to be real with you." Gwen added, "Thank you for being such an important part of our lives. We appreciate each and every one of you more than you'll ever know." As the video ended, there was a sense of finality in the air. It wasn't the typical cheerful update fans might have expected from the pair. It wasn't the news they wanted to deliver, but it was real. And in a world where transparency and authenticity often take a backseat to perfection, Gwen and Blake's decision to share this more personal, vulnerable side of their journey felt all the more meaningful. The response from their fans has been overwhelmingly supportive. Thousands of comments flooded their social media posts, expressing gratitude for the couple's openness and sending love and well wishes. It's clear that, despite the somber message, Gwen and Blake's fans understand and respect their decision to focus on what matters most, their family and each other. While it's hard to say exactly what changes lie ahead for the couple, one thing is certain: their bond remains as strong as ever. In a world that often feels chaotic, it's heartwarming to know that even the most public figures take time for their loved ones and recognize the importance of slowing down when needed. This latest update from Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton is a reminder to us all to cherish the quiet moments, to be present with the ones we love, and to prioritize what truly matters. It's a bittersweet message, but one that speaks volumes about the strength of their relationship and their commitment to each other. As fans await further updates, one thing is clear: the journey of Gwen and Blake is far from over. And while they may be slowing down for now, they're doing so with grace, love, and a shared understanding that life is meant to be lived in the moments we cherish most.